there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your Scorpio best Sunday life. We are going to see what the 7-day forecast is. Oh, I have something in my eye. We do have Mercury going direct tomorrow on the 7th. We have Venus going direct on the 12th as well as the Libra full moon, Scorpio. Very beautiful full moon to do some sort of ritual. Moving into the next 7 days, there could be a large quantity of money coming in for some of you. I claim, Spirit, your investments paying off here. You could have some strong emotions. Some of you may have some strong sexual energy towards somebody. You could be 34, 43, 33. There's a catalyst here for change. There's some kind of... tell me what this is. Fan the flames. Okay, lots of strong emotions. And Scorpio, some of you may have this desire for freedom. Over the next 7 days, you may start to feel like you want to break free from a job, from a lover. There's some catalyst for you to let go. You've been holding on tight to the past, or something that could happen here where you're finally able to let go and move forward. A lot of you, it's going to require effort because your subconscious mind is now trained to think about a situation or a person. You've been haunted here, just going round and round in your mind. You need to remove something or someone from your nervous system, Scorpio. It will require effort. You're not just going to be able to move on. Some of you have no other choice. You're going to have to move on from somebody or something. It's time to let it in the past. Some really good things happening with your money. Some things multiplying. You could, receive some kind of raise, promotion, some kind of bonus over the next few days, over the next 7 days. Our angel message is rebirth. I am in a constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered into a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have an opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can. Some of you are entering into a very important stage here in your life where you can keep moving down the same path and be haunted here by the past or choices or what someone's done, or you can let go, move forward, and go through this beautiful rebirth, Scorpio. Remember that we are always changing and growing and becoming better, different versions of ourselves. Sometimes we have hard seasons. Sometimes we have winning seasons. It's important to see your life as a series of seasons and cycles. There's something here that you're going to want to build on. Number 13, judgment. You are being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. Number 3, self-love. You are learning the capacity of loving others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. Amen. You cannot fully receive love or give love if you don't have any love to give. It's important over the next 7 days that you let go of judgments or, being so hard on yourself. You are being asked to take time out for self-care. Over the next 7 days, it's going to be important that you nourish yourself. Care for you, Scorpio. Put yourself first here. A lot of self-love needed for you to move forward, break free, have this unbridled excitement for life and let go of the past. It's time to go through a rebirth now. Tell me about building a foundation. There's some foundation that you're going to want to something that's going to build. It may start out small, but it's going to really go in a beautiful direction here, a prosperous victory. The wheel is here, but you've got to get out of this place of reliving what someone's done to you, or something that's happened here. Spirit's asking you to let go so all of these beautiful blessings can come in, so you can stand in your Nine of Pentacles energy. If you're in a place of rumination, anxiety, fear all the time, you're not making room for gratitude, love, joy, and abundance. Some of you need to get out of your mind. You're thinking entirely too much. The past is over now, and the future has not been written. It's entirely up to you now, Scorpio. You're entering into a really important phase here in your life, where you can go through a rebirth and grow, become stronger from your traumas and tragedies, or you can let them define you in a negative way. It is entirely up to you. Nobody's coming to save you, friends. Nobody. Nobody comes to save any of us. At the end of the day, when we lay our head down on the pillow, we're stuck with this. We're stuck with self. And if you don't like how you're moving or how your life looks, understand that you have no one else to blame but yourself at the end of the day, Scorpio. People treat us the way we allow them to. We walk ourselves into bad situations sometimes because our soul needs to grow. We're all here. This is soul school. We're just learning and growing and making mistakes and, doing dumb shit and learning from it. But now the wheel is turning. What is your next season going to look like? Pick up the pen, Scorpio. What do you want most in the world? Not another person. You can't control another person and their actions. What does Scorpio want for Scorpio in this next season of your life? A really prosperous victory for a lot of you is on the way. Moving over to money. There's some things here there's some future gains, but patience is needed. With steady moving forward, with you taking things one day at a time, Scorpio, you could really find that in the future you're going to have a very successful business, project, career. But there's something that's out of control right now. There's some made up story. Somebody may not be being honest with you around you when it comes to your career and money. Tell me what this is, please. Your vibration is directly related to your bank account. So if you don't like what you have in the bank, that is a message that your vibration is off. You raise your vibration. You allow yourself to go through this constant bloom, rejuvenate, and be born, and you're gonna have a really lucky period. See, you may be getting too emotional at the moment. You're losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. This is what I mean. Something's out of control here. Some of you have been going through depression, a breakup. You've been incredibly emotional. It's affecting your career. It's affecting your money. You could have lost a job. You could be in lack. You could be working, but it's always something. When we are in a low vibration, Scorpio, it will be one thing after the next. Our car will break down. The furnace will break down. We'll lose a job. It's just, our feelings are directly related to what we have in our bank account. And trust me, I've been in the negative, and I have felt it too. Some of you, you're gonna stand up. You're gonna become stronger. You're going to become wiser. But there's no way around it but through it. So if your bank account is reflecting something you don't like, please understand that your vibration is the reason why you are here. And by getting out of this space, by changing the way you view life, letting go of the past and taking things day by day, you're going to be able to have a very lucky time in your life, guys. This is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most out of it. It's time to get into business. You are ready to take a challenge and be a boss. Your experience is enough to create an enterprise. I claim spirit, building a legacy over here. You all have a very good opportunity coming for you. Some of you are ready to take on a supervisor role, to do more. Some of you have been selling yourself short. Your talents and abilities are God-given, and they are your way out of lack. You're very good at what you do. You're very knowledgeable. A lot of you have a great opportunity around the corner, but remember that fate brings people and things into our life, and our decisions and choices is what determines the outcome. So as I said, there's something that's small, but you're going to build on it. There's an opportunity coming in, and it is a divinely guided opportunity. But if you don't get out of this emotional state, if you don't stop focusing so much on what you don't have and feeling like you're not enough, you're just going to let the opportunity slip you by, or you're not even going to notice it. Because sometimes when we're in a low vibration, Scorpio, the only thing we can see is sadness, pain, lack. We miss out on opportunities to see ourselves out of it. No one's coming to save you guys. You got to start using your God-given talents here and allow the universe to help you co-create with the divine. What are these hassles? A big mess here. Out of control, please. What is this? Some of you, there's something out of control. There's an employer that's just mean. There's a third-party situation. Someone could have left you for a third party, and you've let your life fall apart. Some of you, there's illusions here. You got to get all determined, Scorpio. You got to stop focusing on what isn't working. If you've lost a job, oh fucking well. Get a new one. Look better, do better, feel better. If somebody didn't feel like you were good enough at your job, well, see ya. Bye. Start over. Start fresh. Clearly that job wasn't meant for you. If somebody left you for a third party and you're consumed by this fear, anxiety, worry, and feeling rejected, and you are also seeing your money fly out the window and you feel like you can never get ahead, then this message is for you. You gotta stop letting these feelings overtake you, because it's affecting some of you. It's affecting your money. A cancer could be important to you at work over the next 7 days. There's a good opportunity coming in. Some of you may be approached about some kind of supervisor position or promotion, or somebody could get fired at work, and it could be really out of the blue too. You are ready. You are ready for more why can't I think of the word? You are ready for more responsibilities. My goodness, my mind was going blank. You can do this, Scorpio. Moving on over here to love. Summertime going to be really good for you over the next 9 to 12 months. Lots of changes, lots of transitions. There's personal growth, your health getting better. There's a past life connection here surrounding you. There's a lot of positivity, warmth. Things will unfold over the next 7 days. There could be something happening. What is this? Things will unfold, please. You're open. Somebody wants to show you how they feel. They want to be an open book. Some of you are meeting somebody new. They're going to be an open book. This is a past life relationship. It's a sacred you have a sacred contract with this person. It's intense. A lot of intense sexual energy over the next 7 days. You can trust this person. Some of you, there's somebody that is just a friend. They've been really supportive through this breakup or whatever y'all have been going through, and you may start to notice that there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person as well. Others, you're meeting someone new and you both have been through some kind of tragedy, trauma, breakup. You all are going to be really supportive to one another. It's a past life connection. You're being called to connect to source. Over the next 7 days, you really want to pray, meditate here, especially if you're confused on which direction you want to go in your love life, Scorp. Things are going to unfold beautifully. Some of you, this is somebody from your past that wants to open their self up to you. They want to become an open book. They have evolved. They have grown too. Explore the unknown. Walk new paths together. But there's been a lot of issues. There will be a lot of issues. There will be a lot of difficult conversations if you accept this person back. You could walk new paths together, but it's not going to be an easy road. There's a lot that you all have to fix in your relationship, or there's a lot of healing that needs to happen between the two of you. Tell me about those Scorpios ready to move on and meet somebody new, please. Tell me about those Scorpios meeting a new past life connection, please. Again, seek wisdom and prayer. This is what I mean. Your guides are guiding you. This is what I was being told. This is what the messages I'm getting here. It's important that you pray over the next 7 days. You don't have to pray to my God. Just sit for 5-10 minutes. Ask to be shown. Ask for clarity, Scorpio. Do a little meditation here. Every night before you go to bed, ask to be given clarity on which direction you should go. Your vision's clouded. There's truth and there's awareness here. You're starting to see somebody for who they are. Your vision's been clouded. You haven't been listening to your intuition. Over the next 7 days, there's some blessing of love that could come in. There's a new person entering for a lot of you. But uncovering truth here and write your own ending. Spirit's asking you to rewrite this story. You won't be alone forever. You will love again. You can have a deep bond with somebody again. You're not stuck. Creating those new neural pathways, really important over the next 7 days, guys. At least once a day, you have to talk to your subconscious mind. It's going to do a lot of good. I will love again. I can let go. I am not stuck. Because if you don't, you're just repeating the same old story in your mind, going round and round and round and making the same decisions and getting the same results. Those that are ready to go through a rebirth, there's somebody new. It's a past life connection. This person could have been through a divorce as well, or a bad breakup. You all are going to help each other heal. It's going to be a very healing connection. But there's conflict here that could start. Some of you are about to have conflict inside, a storm brewing. You're still in love with somebody from the past, but it looks to me like they've split. They're not in your life anymore. They left for a third party for a lot of you. For others, you had a breakup and they started dating someone else. You've been trying to hold on, but for a lot of you, it's been a long time. It's been years for some of you. Maybe it's time for you to fully embrace life. Maybe you're slowing your soul's evolution down because there's other people that you're destined to meet that you've been slowing yourself down and holding back. Some of you are going to finally see something very clear. Now, only you will know if what's best for your highest good is this person from the past. For some of you, maybe that's the case. But for a lot of you, you know it's not what's best for your highest good. You're just addicted to the highs and the lows. So let's start with the person from the past. Tell me what they're going to do over the next 7 days, please. Tell me what they're going to do. They seem to want to be vulnerable with you. They want to talk to you about possibly therapy for those who have children, for those who are married. You may be involved with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Taurus. They seem to want to talk about having a real relationship. Those that this person never offered you anything but a friends with benefits, that could certainly change. But it's going to be a hard climb. These aren't the ones I wanted. Let's go with, where are you at? Sorry, guys. Okay, what do you want to say, past person? What do you have to say to Scorpio this morning? I didn't fully recognize what was right in front of me. I'm sorry. I feel like I don't deserve such love. It's scary. I have deep unresolved wounds. You can't fix them. I must. I'm not sure how to exactly. I know you have other choices. I know this. I do too. But no one else comes close to you. I want you. Do you still want me? This person is fully recognizing that you were very special to them. You were special. They didn't see what was right in front of them. This person, because of their deep unresolved wounds, Scorpio, they let their beautiful gift walk out the door, and for some of them, that's going to be on them. You will be their biggest life lesson and always the one that got away, Scorpio. Just know that. Those that this person has did the very fucking most, and you cannot allow this person to come back because you know they're just going to repeatedly hurt you. You will always be the one that got away. Someone here could have really dark hair and wear it in a high bun a lot. Somebody could have a goatee that's really shaved, boxed out, shaved down, boxed out. Your intuition's telling you what you should do, Scorp. There's decisive decisions about to happen. You're going to make a lot of decisions. This could be a Pisces. This person's making decisions. They're walking a tightrope. They know that. They know time is not their friend when it comes to this. They know you've been patient. Over the next 7 days, there could be a communication, but keep this in mind. This person's deep unresolved wounds may prevent them from ever being able to fully give you what you deserve and desire and require. And so that will be up to you to decide. This could be a Sagittarius. They seem to want to talk to you, though, about some kind of new beginning. They feel you're intuitive, you're compassionate, you're loving. They love to be in your energy. You make them feel so good about themselves. But how do they make you feel, Scorpio? That's the fucking question. This person seems to take all of your good vibes and in return give you back horrible feelings and vibes, and make you question your self-worth, and hopefully they can get it together. Maybe they will finally talk to you and be open and honest. They're ready to open themselves up to you. There's something they want to say. There's something they want to do. They've been holding back. They've been thinking about doing it. They haven't had the courage. Over the next 7 days, they may finally come on in and keep it real with you. Now tell me about this new person. For those Scorpios meeting someone new or just have. Some of you have just met someone new in the last 5 days. If you're watching this reading and you've just started talking to somebody, and you really love their vibe and there's no red flag, Scorpio, this person could be a Pisces. Again, I see you fighting with yourself. Some of you are fighting with yourself about, should you move forward? Should you start dating? Should you take someone up on their offer? This could be a long-lasting, beautiful connection. 10 of Pentacles. This is where we all strive to be in relationships. We have enough money in the bank. Everybody's happy, secure, committed, on the same page, free-flowing love. You got their back, they got yours. This is a person that will support you, Scorpio, in all of your ventures, like with your career and otherwise. This person has been through severe heartbreak themselves. Both of you are going to recognize how beautiful the other one's soul is. There's something about, you're just going to feel this person's just a beautiful soul. Like you're going to feel how wonderful of a person they truly are. And they went through a lot of pain themselves. They're going to look at you like you are a great opportunity. They will see your worth. This person will not be blinded. They're going to have a lot of clarity, and you may too. Those that have been thinking about dating, after, 7 days after you see this reading, you may wake up with a lot of clarity. No more fighting yourself, understanding what you need to do now. And there's a really great human coming in. This person is going to support you. They're going to court you. They're going to want to get to know you. It's not going to be complicated. They're going to be very transparent with you. And it's just going to be easy. It is a past life connection. It is somebody you can lay roots with. And those that have been waiting for this, working on yourself and healing, this is your gift from the universe. It's very beautiful. I just can't wait. If you meet somebody new and they are a spectacular human, or you just have, please comment down below and let me know. I am cheering you on from PA. I hope everybody has the best Sunday ever. I am going to do nothing. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not even going to get dressed today. I'm just going to poke around the house and do whatever I please. I may start a new series. I'm not sure, but I am going to chill, get in my feminine energy, just be today. That's all I'm going to do is just be. I will see you tomorrow morning. Love and light.